Hey, all right now, hey, Shalom. First and foremost, I'm going to start off by giving all praise, honor, and glory goes to Yahweh, Bahasham Yahweh Shai, Bahasham Rakakwadash, and of course, double honors to the apostles and elders of the great millstone that definitely rule well, that taught us his truth, and peace and mercy to the hopeful elect that's continuing to push his word in truth and sincerity. It's the brother Ayat coming back at you with another sit down through the spirit. There's a recent video out with the brothers out in Dallas. Got this damn heathen basically. His name is Vocab Alone. That's what he goes by. But man, I guess he decided to come back out, and brothers around the world that's tuning in and seeing this, man. We have different feelings about this situation. You know what I mean? You know what? Because I do have a precept lined up, but basically, what we do, the scriptures that we hold dearly is based on faith, first and foremost. So, when people come up and getting all carnal and they are so off base, man, because they don't have the faith, let alone the works, so they're already out of their element, right then and there. And then we are prisoners of hope, you know what I mean? So, this is something we hope for day in and day out. So, and the hope that we have, no one can take that away from us, you know what I mean? And so that's kind of what I see, that they'll love to take our hope away, you know what I mean? They love to see us, in a beat down mind state, slaving at these jobs, man. They like to see us on the corners holding up signs, and they like when we sell drugs to each other and things of that nature, man. They love the rap music, and they want to see us do the stanky leg and all that shit. You know what I mean? They want us to just entertain them, basically. They don't want us to step into the shoes that we are supposed to be in. As rulers. Speaking of that, let me grab this preset just to set the tone. So, okay, Cant. All right, this is 1 Peter 2:9. It says, "But ye are a chosen generation, a royal priesthood, and holy nation." Because going back to Deuteronomy 7:6, it's talking about the nation of Israel. We're a holy nation chosen by Yahweh. And there's nothing no one can do about that. It is written, a peculiar people, that ye should show forth the praises of him who hath called you out of darkness into this marvelous light. So we supposed to show the praise to Yahweh Bashem Yahweh Shai that's brought us out of this darkness into the marvelous light. So therefore that pushes us to be out in the highways and hedges, bringing this word out, bold as a lion. And then you got the heathens walking up, they hating on the light that we're supposed to be showing forth, So, hey, this is what we're doing is beyond the heathens' pay grade. You know what I mean? We are a priesthood. It's a nation of kings and priests, basically. So, with that being said, let's go back to this video right here. So, when you got this dude Vocab Malone coming up, basically trying to question our views and things of that nature on the scriptures. The way that the other brothers around the world are looking at this is this is how we see it. There's movies, man, where when you have a king, and then you have the king's people, and then you have someone just walking up, approaching the king, basically. And then you have someone talking to the king reckless. When that happens in ancient times, and it shows in a couple movies as well. When that happens, you have the king's people were off that person's head. You know what I mean? And the king don't even have to say nothing. It's just the king's people are looking at you a certain way. How dare you, talk to the king in a sense of like you're somebody, you know what I mean? So this is how I view Vocab Alone walking up, approaching the brothers that have put their bodies as living sacrifices. Been out there week in, week out, and studied these scriptures, and they actually know what they're talking about. And then you got a vocab just trying to bring confusion, basically. It's simple milk scriptures to just cut them in half. You know what I mean? And man, scriptures say that the wicked won't understand, man. And he just don't understand. But it's twofold, of course. There's edification always, always first and foremost. But at the same time, man, scriptures tell you, man, you consider it not an evil thing. It says, hold your mouth when you come to the house of the Lord, before you give a sacrifice of fools. But fools hate knowledge, though, man. And that's exactly what we're dealing with, a fool, basically. But we are out here and we're going to defend this gospel like we're supposed to do. With that being said, let's get back to a scripture that I had, basically a milk scripture. But let's see him tiptoe his way around the milk scriptures. Before we get into any steak, let's get Psalms 147 verse 19. Really simple. It says, he showeth his word unto Jacob. You know what? Let me grab the whole scripture because I want to make sure I get the point that I'm looking for. All right, Cant. It says, with his word unto Jacob. This is talking about the Most High, Yahweh. He showeth his word unto Jacob. Just Jacob. It didn't say anything. Come on, man. Jacob, nation of Israel. He showeth his word unto Jacob, his statutes and his judgments unto Israel. That's what he did. He hath not dealt so with any nation. And as for his judgments, they have not known them. Praise ye Yahweh B'Shem Yahushai. See? So we give praise that Yahweh B'Shem Yahushai has made this word manifest and the understanding to us. He ain't dealing with nobody else. So when you got vocab Malone coming up, bro, you are a fool off top. And the scripture just said he ain't dealing with you. So you want to keep, you can dive into Revelation 7 and try to bring out Revelation 7 and 9. But scriptures tell you that through the precepts we get understanding. He clearly, that part jumped right over his head, And with that being said, I had something else. So see what it is, man. Of course, brother's gonna tune in for the edification, and definitely watch us defeat these heathens with the scriptures, of course. But at the same time, man, we are a nation of king and priesthood, man. There's no higher than that. Higher than that, is going to just be Yahweh, actually Yahweh Shai than Yahweh. So, what authority is vocab coming with? He don't understand the scriptures, man. Anywho, let's get to a couple precepts I had lined up for the Akim that's tuning in, man. Because, we at the end and brothers are dealing with a lot of things, stressed out with the day-to-day things they have to deal with in this world, man. Just slaving to just get by. But, we're prisoners of hope, and we're going to hold on to the hope. So I grabbed a couple of scriptures on hope real fast. This is Psalms 31 and 24. It says, be of good courage, and he shall strengthen your heart, which is your mind, all ye that hope in Yahweh B'Shem Yahushai. So continue to have good courage, man. And brothers are, encouraging each other, through the videos that they push out, I just want to acknowledge that. So be of good courage, continue to be encouraged, and he shall strengthen your mind. So yeah, this is Yahweh's movie, and he's strengthening our mind by having brothers continue to upload videos. All ye that hope in the Lord, and we know who those men are that hope in the Lord, which is called the hopeful elect. This is the last precept, Hakim. This is Psalms 33 and verse 18. Behold, the eye of the Lord is upon them that fear him, upon them that hope in his mercy. See, his eyes are upon them that hope in his mercy, because we definitely hope for the mercy, man. And it's also said the eyes of the Lord is upon them that fear him. So we have the hope and we have the fear, man. And so vocab, when he came out to them brothers' camp, why you think them brothers is out there? Was it like, maybe they won't be out there today? No. See, brothers are moving under the fear of Yahweh Hashem Yahushua and know that they're supposed to be out there, you know? Hey, man. Through the Spirit, it's all evident, man. Hey, call Hallah, Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Shai, Bahasham, Rakak, Dash. Hey, double honors to the apostles and elders of the great millstone that's ruling well. Peace and mercy to the hopeful elect. To the hopeful elect, you see? Continue to keep hold of the hope. And until next time, hey, Shalom.